it's pocket time. Oh, there are my straps. I'm making such a mess. Anyway, at least you know it's real life. Right, so with the pocket, what we're going to need to do is we need to make a seam around these edges. And then on the top one, we're going to roll it back twice to tidy it up. So what we need to do, and you'll probably be better off with an iron, is turn in a little piece like that, about 1 centimetre. We're going to turn that one over. Now what I find easiest is to do these little side ones first, because there's some angles down at the bottom here that are a bit tricky. So you could tack yours. So I've just popped a little line in there so that when I turn this one, I've got something to work to. Okay, so let's do the second one. If you prefer to iron this, then that's fine. What will happen is when I sew this onto the front of the Dungaree bib, I'm going to use these same stitching lines to go over so it won't look like a dog's dinner. Okay, and then we're going to fold this one and stitch it, fold this one and stitch it, and we'll have a little pocket. Now on the top edge, a bit of a bird's nest there, let me just attack that one. Not the best scissors to be doing it with. On the top, we're going to fold down once and then fold down twice to make a nice, neat finish. So that's a double hem. That's going to go under the machine now. And a bit of thickness to start off with. Let's get the machine running. Come on. There we go. Just across the front there. Neaten it all up. Take off all the threads. And you've got yourself a pocket, ladies. Fantastic. So there we go. There's a little patch pocket. Mine's not very straight. I think it's because when I'm filming, I'm not entirely concentrating on exactly what I'm doing, but more concentrating on the educational value and what I'm saying to you, and also what the camera's doing. I'll just pop a few down there. That's fine. Just a little way of tacking it on, really. Fold that bit down there. Now, if you want some variety on this, and you find this bit a bit challenging, you'll have enough cord and enough poplin, your nice spotty one, to be able to cut two shapes of the pocket. So if you cut one of these in the mustard corduroy and you cut the other in the spotty poplin, then what you can actually do is put them right sides together. You can sew all the way around the edge. You can imagine that that's not fold. And then what you can do is you can fold in 1 centimetre or 2 centimetres at the top of each fabric and just slip that close, and then you'll have a lined pocket that you can just pop on to the front of your dungarees, which is what we're going to do now. So here's a part of the bib. I've elected that as the front part of the bib, and all we're going to do is we're going to position the pocket on the middle of the bib, round about there. Is it nice and in the middle, do you think? I'm going to pop a few pins in, and what we're going to do is we are going to sew the pocket to the bib. Leave this part open, obviously we want access to the pocket. We're going to come down here, across here, up there, and all the way up to the side in one movement. Pop this into the machine. There's a few layers of bulk here, so I am expecting mine to struggle with it a little bit, but we'll see what we can do. No, we're okay. So we want to go forward a few stitches and back a few stitches, just to secure that right on there. And taking it forward again. Ah, see, I knew it would get stuck. Taking it all the way down to that bottom corner. needle into the work. At this point I'm probably going to take out that little pin there. Swivel the work, we're going to go down to that mitered point, down to the centre, up to the other side, up to our finishing point, and a bit of a back tack there to secure it. So that's our pocket on the front of our bib. Fantastic. So the next stage is we're actually going to make up the bib and the back.